One of the many non-standard scientific concepts that John W. Campbell championed in the pages of Astounding and Analog was that of the Dean drive. Developed by Norman L. Dean and patented in 1959, the Dean system drive was a motor-driven device also known as the space drive or inertial drive. Mr. Dean designed a rotary, variable oscillator engine employing sequential clutching and/or camming action to convert rotary motion into unidirectional motion. John W. Campbell wrote in 1961 that Dean's device, for instance, now appears to be the first application of the fourth law of motion. Whoever proved that Newton discovered all the laws of motion, Beyond the pages of Campbell's magazine, in the early 1960s, the Dean drive received attention from such diverse sources as Dave Garroway's Today Show and the U.S. Air Force Office of Scientific Research. Despite derision by critics as a futile attempt to defy Newtonian laws of motion, proponents of the Dean drive remain convinced of its potential. James E. Cox, editor of Anti-Gravity News and a self-styled inertial engine engineer, has provided the videotapes you're now watching in his personal effort to vindicate Dean. In this demonstration, an inertial drive transmits apparent thrust energy and pushes a heavy book across a glass surface. In this example, an inertial drive is suspended from a scale with digital readout. The weight of the device is well over 12 pounds. Once activated, the net apparent force of this device lowers the strain or weight hanging on the scale to under 6 pounds. In another demonstration, a large 20-pound drive rests upon a common household scale. After power-up, the net apparent force of the device lowers the weight registered on the scale by 6 or more pounds. Eventually, John W. Campbell wrote that it is essentially unimportant whether or not Dean's device works, but that the space drive problem still deserves adequate study.